Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I'm the creator of this wonderful community, the Lightworker Society, and I'm getting ready to bring you a reading for Aquarius. And this is going to be for my Aquarius who possess the feminine energy. All right, you guys. So, excuse me, I'm trying to get this thing on selfie like good because it's just like it's odd right now, but however, hopefully you guys will be able to see my cards when I show them to you. But, okay, so this is a collective reading for Aquarius who possess the feminine energy. So if you have your sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, you can watch this, all right? If you are a cross watcher, you can watch this. Take this as if I'm speaking directly to you, all right? So remember, energy is energy. I speak in energy when it comes in terms of tarot, oracle cards, things like that. So I may say he or she, right? But that's just something that is just we're so accustomed to saying, right? But however, it's whoever possesses the feminine or masculine energy, that's where it could be. You could be feminine and possess both energies, all right? So I might pull out a King of Swords for you, right? But that could be just the energy you operating in at that moment. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's for a male, all right? So I just thought I need to justify that because sometimes, people tend to get a little bit on the anxious side, if you are feminine and you possess a masculine energy, and y'all know how it go. But however, all right, so make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you are ready to receive this message my spirit guides have for you guys tonight in regards to your situation, okay? So I'm going to set my intention so that we can be all on the same page energetically to get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for Aquarius who possess the feminine energy. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and closing the gates to anything or anyone that's not in alignment with the divine's will or with the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for hearing me clearly. Thank you for using me as the messenger. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies that are being directed towards me. Thank you for closing the doors of communication to anyone who is against me or what I am here to do for my fellow I wanted to say light workers, but most of you guys are light workers, but for my fellow peoples. Thank you so much. And so it is. All right. So, thank you, my spirit guys. What message do you have for Aquarius tonight? My Aquarius feminines. What is it that you want them to know in regards to their situation? Hey, y'all. So, sometimes I get to talking and I'll forget to share my cards with you. Please forgive me. Once spirit starts flowing through me, I just keep going. Instagram fam, make sure you go over to my YouTube, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Why? Because I'm going to end this video at about 15 minutes, so you won't be able to see everything. Okay, I got to keep pulling because I have a deceased loved one that is showing up immediately within this reading. This deceased loved one wants you to know, Aquarius, that they are happy, they are well, they are loved. You don't have to worry about them. Please do not worry. They are part of your spirit team at this moment. You also have a pet that's showing up in here. So I don't know if you guys are connected to a pet, an animal, a cat, or a pet that may have passed away, or a pet that's here with you now. But they are like your guardian angels as well. They are watching over you and they are helping you get through your situations. It's almost as if they are your comfort. But they are here as well. Well, their guardian angels, however it goes, are showing up in this reading. Now, you have to take some time out for yourself, Aquarius, too, as well, because you are busy and you've been taking care of everyone else. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to take care of yourself. Stop. Take some time and take care of yourself. Literally, you're going to have to do this, okay? Because you won't be any good to no one else unless you do. Now, Maya is also showing up here. Maya just basically says that schooling, studying, and education is what's going to help your life purpose. So in order for you to grow personally or even more in your career, things like that, maybe take some time to enhance certain areas of yourself or whatever it is that you're trying to do now. Like, do some more studying, get some more education on this, because this is a part of your life purpose. Okay, your angels will definitely guide you and help you with this process. Now, let's pull some information. What is this about? What is Aquarius doing where they're taking away from themselves Spirit. Two of Wands is here in a reverse position. Okay, now you had some plans and you feel like these plans are failing. Okay, I don't know if this has something to do with love, but whatever this is, you're over analyzing a situation and you're probably trying to play it safe at this moment. Okay, the Hermit card is here in a reverse position as well. So I don't know, you're probably being antisocial, or you were just isolating yourself from a situation, especially when it came to this masculine energy that's showing up here. You've probably been isolating yourself, or you've been feeling really lonely when it came to this masculine person in your life, because they're coming out here as a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, but you're ready to come out of this isolation at some point. Okay, and you're ready to return back into society, literally, because you took and withdrew your energy completely and went into some solitude. But when you did that, you were just trying to gain some insight about yourself, about this situation, about everything that was going on, because your person was definitely acting in their lower self. Okay, they were probably being a little overwhelmed, anxious, withdrawn, selfish, greedy, materialistic, however it was out for their own personal gain, or you were just putting in way too much effort into this connection and your person was content with that. Okay, the Two of Swords is here in an upright position. Someone had a difficult time making a decision, really just trying to weigh their options on which way that they should go, which one would be the best outcome. However it was like this is what was keeping you from being able to make a decision, or your person. Now, I might say this is your energy, it might be your person's energy, vice versa. Just flip the roles as you see fit, because you know your story and who plays what in your story. But there was some indecisiveness when it came to making this decision. I don't know if you were trying to be the peacemaker out of all of this, right? It was some confusion going on here, but someone couldn't move on. Someone was really just holding on, or just having a difficult time accepting the help here, because this just really talks about someone being resistant to changing and carrying baggage, right? The Six of Cups is here. Someone was stuck in the past in this situation. This is what kept you or your person unable to move forward onto something better and brighter, right? Because when you stay stuck in the past, what happens? It keeps you in fear. It keeps you anxious. It keeps you from being able to move forward. You cling to outdated habits, outdated ways of thinking. You cling to past lovers, like shit that happened between you and somebody else, right? This is the inability to stay present. Pretty much, this is what was happening. I don't know if this is your energy, Aquarius, or if this is your person's, but you know what it is, right? Now, I have the Fool card here, and I have the Nine of Wands card here, both in an upright position together. I'm putting these two together. Here you go, so you can see them. Someone is taking a leap of faith. That could be you, Aquarius, just ready to start something new. You're ready to take some chances here. Okay, you've been standing your ground. I mean, you've been very persistent when it comes to this. No matter whatever this adversity is that's taking place between you and this person, you've been really, really trying to face this, and you want to win. You've been putting in a lot of work into this. It's going to require, this is like about self-improvement is what I'm picking up here. It's going to require that, and there are some sacrifices that have to be made in order for you two to come together as a team, right? But it's all about, really making these personal decisions here for your own self. Like, how are you going to level up in your own self, your own identity, your own self-awareness, your own self-acceptance, your own self-love, right? Your own self-care is what is most important at this point, because this is what Spirit is saying. Is like, you got to take this time out, because you're putting too much into other situations, other people. You got to care for yourself at this moment, because what is happening is there's a lack of cohesion between you and this other person that's showing up here in this reading. Plain and simple, Aquarius, they're not being a good teammate. This is what the conflict is about. They're just not putting in, but there's a need to release. I don't know if this is you. You're just ready to release all of that. You're ready to be free from holding on to all of this anxiety here. Whatever this fear is, whatever these trials are, or this adversity, you're ready to release that, and you're ready to take control. This could be you, or this could be your person, okay? But somebody's gaining a clear perspective here. Now, I have a Queen of Wands here in the reverse. I don't know who energy I'm picking up on here. Aquarius, I hope this ain't your energy. But whoever this person is, whoever is operating in this frequency is very demanding. Okay, they're very selfish and create arguments and probably being very explosive. This is why you're in this hangman status where there is a lot of uncertainty. Okay, this is a period of indecisiveness is what I'm picking up, where someone just literally is just stalling to take action. But in this moment, I don't know if this is past energy or if this is now or what you're feeling now. It's just a time to reflect. Basically, reflect. Take this time to put back into yourself. Take this time to really do some self-reflection here, because judgment is going to be served. All right, and communication is going to come forward. Judgment card is just really just letting you know this is about self-evaluation, really doing some self-reflection, having that awakening, right? So I don't know, right? You got to make some adjustments, or your person has to make some adjustment when it comes to this. Now, this communication is going to come forward, and it's going to bring forward more of an intellectual conversation, you guys. It's not going to be something that's very emotional. All right, so this could be something dealing with legal matters, agreements. However it is, it's going to be some ideas that's going to offer an intellectual conversation. Okay, so whatever this news is coming to you. Or you're going to be bringing it to your person. Okay, now this movement is coming in really fast. You're ambitious. You're determined. You want to overcome these challenges, right? So you're striving to achieve these goals. This is why you're taking action at this moment, because you have accepted everything that's taken place, Aquarius, and you're ready to move on and heal from the past. You're ready to release this stuff here. This is probably why you are putting in so much effort and so much time to try to move this stuff on a little faster. But what's happening is you're pulling it away from you. You got to put back into yourself. You have to take this time for a moment to just chill. I know you want to get over this tension, and I know you want this conflict to end, right? But it's showing that there's going to be a resolution to this problem. Whatever this conflict is, there's going to be a resolution to this problem, okay? Because you've planted some seeds, all right? All of your effort that you put in is going to pay off. Whether this is love, whether this is friendship, whether this is work, whatever the effort it is you put in, it will pay off. It's tedious right now. It's requiring a lot of work for you to do this, but you're going to see the rewards in this. Now, I'm trying to see something real quick. One moment. It just seems like everything that's happening here is all about your personal growth. This is about your own personal awakening is what I'm getting. Okay, so someone's keeping some ideas to themselves right now. What are these ideas that are being kept to themselves, Spirit? I don't know. Maybe you're going to be leaving this situation, or your person is going to be leaving. Now, I know I'm picking up. You're ready to go towards a higher purpose in your life. You're trying to do more. You're hearing that call is what I'm getting. You're hearing this call. This is why Spirit is telling you to start to do some more schooling, studying, or education, because this is going to help you with your life purpose. All right. If you're hearing even a call when it comes to your own gifts, whatever gifts you have, and prophetic just came to me, whatever spiritual gifts you have, you are being called to go towards your higher purpose and do some more studying, or do some more, do something or connect with people who are like-minded as yourself to bring these gifts out if you haven't already tapped into them. Okay, now, make plans for the future. Okay, you gotta be grounded. You have to be grounded when it comes to this, and make plans for the future. Okay, because at some point, someone was definitely just irresponsible. Now, I wanted to pull from a different deck real quick because I'm hearing something. But you've been making a lot of sacrifices for yourself, so let me let you see the sacrifice card. There's been a lot of sacrifice, self-sacrifice on top of that, okay, Aquarius? This is your time to release and just really surrender and let go. This situation is something that you can't control. You can't control what's happening here. Only thing you can do is go with the flow you understand how you get through a process, and how quickly you get through the process is how it ends, right? So you got to stay in a good mindset about this. Instagram, I got to let you go. Catch me on YouTube. Peace. You have to stay in a good mindset about this in order for you to manifest this desired outcome that you need. This is why you're being asked to go into this meditative state, or even this time to take care of your own self at this moment, and don't worry about what's going on around you, okay? Because you have to move on from this. This is literally just leaving the past behind. And when I say that just whatever happened, let it go, move on from it, and heal, because this difficult cycle is coming to an end. Trust your intuition when it comes to this. Really tap in, okay, so that you'll be able to hear these downloads. The answers to your prayers is coming literally through your intuition. There's going to be some positive movement coming to you, and it's coming fast. Remember, I said this movement, this decision, whatever this conversation is that is going to be had, is coming. Okay, now, this Queen of Swords is here in a reverse position. This is still low vibrational energy here. So I don't know if this is you. Don't be overly emotional, okay, or even cold when it comes to this, because this is just, I'm going to be honest, that's just toxicity, okay? Being manipulative, being cruel, whatever, don't be in that energy. I know you want to be able to have your new beginnings or your new opportunities or whatever. You want to have more abundance in your life, right? You want something steady. I get that, right? These choices that need to be made by your person or whatever this is representing, this masculine energy here, they are unable to make these choices. Maybe because they have too many options. Sometimes, when you got too many options, you can't decide. And what ends up happening, someone usually goes towards the one that's going to be more self-gratifying. Just put it that way, right? Because this masculine energy here is definitely coming in as someone who's selfish. Now, you are the High Priestess. Like I said, I don't know why something was like tap into your psychic abilities. This is a gift of yours. If you aren't doing that, use them. You operate in a higher power. You are very spiritual. Listen to your inner voice, honey. Because whatever's hitting, it's going to come to the surface if it hasn't already. Right now, you're just being guided to be the light in your situation, and even be the light, period. Because this is your time to shine. No matter what's happening around you, Aquarius, this is your time to be prosperous. This is your time to shine, because it is promised to you by the divine, by the universe, however it resonates for you. It is promised. You attract so many people, so many things toward you because of your light. Nothing is going to remain in the dark here. It's going to be exposed because you're the High Priestess. You just need to keep shining and stay positive within your situation and in your life, period. All of these obstacles and challenges that you see how you got this plank, and this man is walking across this plank, and you got this little hole right there, right? This crack, whatever that's opening. You see how you got this orb of lights going around there. That's your angels, your angelic team, just literally there to help you. Your changes are going to come, and you're safe. Whatever these obstacles are, you won't fall through that plank. Okay, you will be lifted up. You set your prayers, you set your intentions. On top of that, like I said, you are the High Priestess, right? So you're connected to spirit in so many ways that a lot of people aren't. Now, I don't know if you are reminiscing or something of someone from the past, or old friend, whatever. They may step back into your life. Okay, or you might be resurrecting these memories from days gone by, right? By just thinking about the past, thinking about how things used to be. You could be resonating on that, which is bringing these things back. Thank you. Can you tell me more about this? So the universe card has appeared. So the universe is ready to reward you pretty much for all of the efforts that you put in. The rewards are coming to you. You planted these seeds, right? So you're going to get what it is that you desire for yourself. You just have to set your intentions on whatever direction your heart desires, right? Tap into your third eye chakra. Remember, it was like, yeah, this got a lot to do with those psychic abilities, your ability to be able to see through 5D, right? Tap into that, your intuition and all. This is what's guiding you. You already know the truth. Okay, prosperity is going to begin for you. All of the plant, The seeds you planted are blossoming. You see how the fruit is already developed and coming off of this tree. This partnership, this alignment, whatever is happening between you and this other person, there will be some agreement, and you'll have a reason to rejoice and celebrate within this situation. Most definitely, you have to stay positive when it comes to this. Take this time out for yourself right now, because you've just been way too busy. Way too busy. Your person is coming in as a Knight of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, this masculine energy, is probably related to family, because I do have this family card that just popped up that's in the reverse. They probably broke tradition. There's probably some disputes between you and this person, okay, and a lot of conflict. I don't know. It could be outside opinions that's causing the conflict. You know, could be third-party situations. You know what I'm saying? I did see that a couple of times, but it didn't say directly, and I'm not going to, you know, this is just a general reading right now, right? You want a personal reading and to find out more about that, hit me up. Now, this person is hopeless, is what I'm picking up. There could be some extreme self-criticism when it comes to this person. Thank you. Tell me more. Tell me more about this person, this Knight of Pentacles. So, the Heartbreak card has come out here. I'm still picking up a reconciliation. Your person wants to move on after the pain of this. Or they could be just repressing the hurt. Watch out so it won't create any type of resentment. I don't know, but I do feel like some reconciliations, recoveries, forgiveness, all of this is taking place, or this ending that could have happened. Or that needs to happen, is all about transformation. Okay, because when things end, you get a new beginning. So once you are able to release the things from the past and stop clinging on to that and fearing change, then you can get to the rebirth of your life, right? So there's been some juggling here. Somebody's been trying to play a balancing act and it's not working. You end up neglecting your partners or your obligations when you play the juggling act. You can't make everybody and everything work, right? Somebody's going to take the shit end of the stick. Now, you weren't being recognized. You feel like there's no rewards, or you were feeling unloved or overlooked in this situation, right? This is why you've been trying to manifest this. You have this willpower to really create this opportunity, especially when it comes to love. And you've been trying to manifest this love, right? Because I have the Two of Cups here. You've been trying to really put into this partnership and stay connected to your person, right? Because you do have a strong bond with this person, but this wheel just isn't turning, and the wheel has to turn because cycles have to end in order for you to get to your new beginning, right? In order for things to get better again. But instead, it just seemed like bad luck. You know how karma works sometimes, right? It's just like, damn, I must be paying for something or whatever. But whatever was taking place, it was out of your control. These were external events affecting this relationship with you and this person. This had nothing to do with you. This seems to be all about their karma. It seems to be what they had to go through, and this was about your personal growth too as well. Your Ten of Cups, which is your family, your happiness, your wishes, fulfillment, your emotional stability, all of that, you are going to recover. You're going through an awakening is what I'm picking up here. Whatever those rejections were from that, it's going to be resolution. Okay, you will recoup. Yeah, your person or this person is coming in with very low vibrational energy, okay, because they're arrogant and probably even a little reckless here, I'm picking up. Now, there's been some injustice. We know that. You guys someone's being dishonest and blaming the other person unfairly. But like I said, there's some positive changes coming. Regardless of what you think or how you're feeling right now, you will overcome this, okay? You will heal from this. You will survive from this. Your person is going to learn their lesson. And there's a lot of healing that's going to take place here. They will even probably try to fix this situation because the Temperance card is also here. So this is what's bringing balance into this. It requires a lot of patience. You might even feel some peace start to come into your life because now there's a clear vision of what is needed. And you or your person is ready to adapt and work in harmony in order to get this. Okay, now the Nine of Pentacles is here in a reverse position. So really, you are being guarded or your person is being guarded. But it's just more because they're worried about giving up their independence. They're just holding on to that side of them. But, okay, they still have this strong vision. They're starting to gain the confidence, and they realize they have to expand. This is all about their growth. This is all about the growth of the connection, right? This is why this movement is coming in. So there will be some sudden changes. I mean, this is trailblazing. This important news is coming to you. Look, last card was the Lovers. You guys are coming in as a lover, so this seems to be a higher level commitment here. Whoever you're connected to, your person is your person. This is your person. You guys go through these type of things because it's about spiritual transformation. It's about growth. All of that disharmony that was there was basically based off of bad choices and karmic cycles that had to close out, literally. You guys have this strong bond. Your person is probably rude and arrogant and reckless, yes, of course. And that energy is because they're blocked in their happiness. Now, don't be the Queen of Cups in the reverse, all right? Don't be overly emotional about this. That leads to codependencies right there. This is about your own personal growth too as well. And I think this is what Spirit is trying to get you to see. Take time out for yourself, right? Get out of the codependent energy so that you're able to really start to attract what it is that you desire for yourself, especially when it comes into these type of connections, okay? Start to really work on your own self-awareness, your own self-love, your own self-care. Put that energy back into you. Fudge everybody else that's around you right now. This is about your own personal growth. You done already put in your time and paid your dues to this connection and to this person. Your turn, okay? Let this wheel turn here, because the World card is here in reverse. I don't know, you feel complete or your person feel complete, like something is missing from their life. But you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are that person that provides this balance into this connection. You are abundant. You offer stability, okay? You have all of that. You keep your family happy. You are a good balance between a homemaker and a freaking boss. Like, you know exactly what it is to do for yourself, right? Go ahead and keep standing in your own power. Go ahead and keep moving forward towards your life purpose, because this is all about you trusting your intuitions and seeing through the illusions, because you're the High Priestess, okay? Don't have any uncertainties when it comes to this. Because you don't know what's happening with this Cup of Love here. Because you don't know what's happening. I really feel like this is what makes you feel or act really cold in your energy. You guys could have went through a separation as well, okay? Or you are going to go through a separation. Don't lose faith in love. Don't lose faith in love, okay? I know your person is acting probably a little arrogant here. I keep saying little because I try to downplay the shit. But you know how you try not to make it sound as bad. They might be a little unsteady right now, right? But this is a time for healing. And this is what it's all about. It's all about your own personal growth and your own healing. Spirit is telling you to get back into your own self right now. Nothing is set in stone. Okay, things don't have to be this way. You don't have to accept less than, anything than what you really deserve at this point. You just got to focus on your own personal healing so that you can align with what it is that you desire for yourself. When you're not healed and you're not releasing and moving on from the past, it really keeps you stuck in all aspects of your life, honey. Prosperity is going to lie ahead. You're going to get that. You're going to see that outcome. You're going to. It's inevitable. You guys, literally, it's just a time for you to breathe. It's time to, I can't see that, that's just backwards. It's time to take a breathe out. So practice your breathing exercises. Breathe in, breathe out, and release that shit. It's time for you to take a moment to yourself. Freak a moment. Take enough time as you need. Okay? You're very close to achieving your goals. Stay in alignment. You are good enough. You got exactly what it takes. You are more than enough. You coming in as Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. You the shit, honey. Alright, at the end of this tough cycle is approaching. Luck is on your side. So don't worry about it. Everything is going to work out for you in your favor and for your highest good. Okay? The scales will balance. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about Aquarius and their connection with this person. Stay in the lighthearted energy. If you want to recapture the romance in this situation, allow your inner youthfulness to shine. But you got to love yourself first, honey, because that's coming into, again, it goes back to putting that time back into yourself. Your self-respect is what makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first. I don't give a fudge what that person saying or doing. Nope, I'm putting me first. Nope, that goes against my integrity. I'm not doing it. Nope, no. There's nothing wrong with saying no, okay? No. All right? I'm not doing it. I'm not going for it. Just point blank. Whatever is happening, you put yourself first in your situation because you've been putting them first for way too long. Trust, this situation is going to cause for you to have some faith. And let go of your control issues, Aquarius. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And if you're trying to control the outcome or really control what's happening here, this is what makes people really rebellious, right? Just allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't be forceful. Don't be extra overly emotional as what was coming through. Just stand in your own integrity and focus on loving yourself. That's all you need to do, especially when you're dealing with these type of connections. If this is a higher level connection that I'm thinking, and if it's a twin flame that you're dealing with, these relationships work on a soul level. Meaning you got to take care of your own goddamn soul. And then what? They will mirror that energy and they will level up. But as long as you stay in a low vibrational frequency, they will mirror that and they will be in a low vibrational frequency. Time to level up your energy. Okay? Now, I'm going to do this again. It was like 50 cards that just jumped out. Anything else? I guess so. You want them to come out like that. Finances and career. So a lot of this could have a major factor in your love life right now. All right, the unrequited love that you feel here is really just because it's like that runner chaser energy that happens in twin flame relationships. When things get too tough, like you trigger each other. So literally, whatever it is that you're projecting, that person projects back on you, vice versa. It causes this triggering effect where you make the other person really have to face their own selves. And a lot of times your person doesn't want to do that. They don't want to face themselves. They're not ready to heal. They're not ready to face that shit that hurts. So they run. Okay? And this is where the unrequited love comes in. You deserve love. Okay? You are valuable. You are enough. You are lovable. Remember that. Whatever is going on with your person, that's their shit. That doesn't have anything to do with you. All you need to work on is your own healing. Your own level up. They're going to catch up. Okay? And if they don't, you will be okay. You love yourself first, regardless. Regardless. Spirit is telling you, God damn it, stop. It's time for you to take care of yourself. All right? That's enough of Christ. I know I had to be straightforward like that because that's just how y'all understand it. You don't understand it no other way, right? But I do love y'all and I say it out of love. And I thank you so much for putting your energy back into me. Until we meet again. Peace.